Hey guys, what's going on? EJB7 here. Happy New Year. We're starting the new year 2024 off with a bang. Cardinals franchise episode 18 is here, and this year looks like it could be our year, but I don't want to make it take too long because we haven't got any playoff action yet in this whole series, and I'm hoping that this is our year. So we're gonna going back to season two format for the rest of this, and that's how we did it. Is we simmed one game, we played one game, and we did a simcast. So 3 weeks per episode. So that means we got Commanders, Saints, and Texans up. And so I think I'm gonna be simming this Commanders game, and then I'll decide which one I'm gonna play. I think I want to play the Texans because they made that big trade with them in real life, the CJ Stroud or the Will Anderson Jr. when they traded like their third pick in the draft. So there's some connection between these two teams. So then we'll simcast the Saints and hop in like if we need to play the moments type thing. So if you didn't watch last episode, Christmas episode, we won week one. We had like 3 picks or 2 picks. It was a rough passing game, but our running back had 291 yards, taking third or fourth place all time in yards rushed per game. If he would have just got 6 more yards, he would tie the record or beat it. It's either 296 or 297. I think it's 7. But anyways, 2 touchdowns. What it was just an amazing game. And then our next week we had a rough rushing game, but it was the exact opposite. Clay Hill, 4 passing touchdowns, 0 picks. So looks like we hopefully this game we can these games we can kind of combine both of those and really become like a perfect team. Our defense has been good, so we just got to perfect both sides of the offense. And this team is looking nice. I think we definitely will make a trade deadline trade, and maybe even sooner, maybe even like next episode, we'll make a big splash. Bring somebody in because like we got to go all in. I think this is our year, so we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna sim this game, see what happens. I think we probably should take the dub here. Ah, we lose by 3, so that's tough. I'm gonna go ahead and check out what happened in that game. We were playing one of the toughest defenses in the league, and at least in Madden terms. They're really high overall. So Clay Hill, that's not a great game. And then it wasn't a good rushing game either. So it was just bad offense. And that reminds me, change the playbook. I've been saying this for a while, how I want to change it. So this will be the game where, or this will be where I do it because I always forget. So we will go to, I'm going to go to Dan Campbell. I've used that a little bit. I like it. And then defensively, um, I want to see what scheme fits our defense the best. 4-3-3-4. I'm not sure. I think it's set up nice how we have it now, and I think we're probably in a 4-3. So yeah, I like how we have it now. So honestly, I think I'll just leave the defense. Yeah, we're playing. I think we're playing fine for now. Unless if I'll check out if there's any other 4-3 formations I've used before. Ah, I did not. I didn't mean to click on that. Um. Oh, also that's an option. I'm not saying relocation because I want to stay Cardinals, but we could like update the stadium, have some modifications. That'd be kind of cool. So, and then defensively, if we do want a 4-3 playbook, see if there's any better ones out there. I think the Cowboys might be a 4-3. Yeah, I'll switch to Cowboys. I feel like they have a good defense. And then that scheme, see if there's anything better out there. Base 4-3. And then I'm cool with their offense. I don't think we need to change that. So, made a little couple minor adjustments there, just playbook changes. Same styles of play. And this game we will end up kind of playing the moments, just hopping in a little bit. We're not gonna play the full game because I want these episodes to be a little bit lengthy because that's like kind of the trend of YouTube now. It's becoming like it used to be a while where it was like 10 to 13 minute episodes were like the thing for most stuff, but now I feel like social media not just YouTube, I guess like YouTube Shorts, TikTok and stuff. It's like you either gotta have a 15 second to 30-second video, or it's gotta be like an hour long. Like people either want to sit down and watch a movie, or they want to just mindlessly scroll. So uh, that's kind of why I like doing these longer episodes, and I don't have to edit. I legit can just film the content, post it. I don't have to shorten it down. It makes it so much easier for me. So. I know a lot of people don't. I know, not actually. I know like nobody watches the whole videos. I know I have like maybe 1 to 10 views per video. So, but I enjoy doing it. So I mean, might as well make it easier for me. And so yeah, let's just go ahead, see what this brings us. Play the moments. Reversing the Saints. Looks like Derek Carr is still their quarterback. Don't know what all changes they made. Maybe he's not. I thought I saw something about that. So first drive always has you play. So we're popping right in here with the new playbook, the Lions playbook. See if this makes our offense any better. Man, our guard just didn't block there. That's cool. We would have had a big run, man. Okay, Keenan Allen. Let's just get him involved like we did last episode. Oh, he's wide open. Come on, make the throw, Clay. Yes! And he drops it, Barber. Oh, that was a good throw by Clay. I possession caught it. It's just got hit. So we need to pass it here. Okay, here we go. Looking at McBride, our big young tight end. He's been very good. He's open. Oh, Clay barely. Okay, he got it there, though. That's all that matters. The ball was caught. It is a first down for your Cardinals. Clay Hill, Trey McBride. And now we will bring out Barber. See if we can get him cooking on the ground. Get outside. Got a yard. Not much mounted from that. I guess we need to probably stick to inside runs. And let's try airing the ball out. See if we can get a good Clay Hill game. There we go. I like having a next factor receiver on the team, especially one that can run routes. Keenan Allen, he's not a super fast receiver. He's not someone he's known for. He's known for being a good route runner, catching the ball. That's like, it's nice having a guy like that. Because we got Marquise Brown, we've had Rondale Moore, we've had those speed guys, and it's nice to have something else. Different change of pace. And we are moving. It was a good run from Robert Barber there. Get some good blocking. And we are moving. 2 more yards there. It's not amazing, but we'll take it. We are in the red zone, and I don't know why it keeps telling me to do the same plays. I'm going to change it up. Try a slant play. Overthrown, but I'm honestly okay with that because there's a chance it would have been picked or batted. And we'll try this coach suggestion right here, double sail. See if we can cook up maybe this in route to Keenan, this deep route with McCole Hardman. Honestly, oh, McCole Hardman's open. No, Clay! Oh my gosh. I gotta see that one again. That pass was so bad. He let him outside. McCole didn't get his feet in, so you could blame that on him. But I think it was really the ball placement there, because also I gotta get that out sooner. I should have right there. That's gotta be thrown. Waited till right. I didn't click the button till right there. I've got to click it right here. I clicked it. Yeah, maybe 2 seconds too late. And then. Oh, his feet easily could have been in. Okay, so that's both. The ball should have been more to the right, but also, McCole Hardman, what are you doing? Like, get your feet in. So that's just both. That's a mistake by both guys. We end up scoring points, though, and we like scoring points. So, at the end of the day, not that bad. Not that bad. See if it has to jump in here, or it does. There's a big third down here in the red zone. Would be nice to force a field goal. Don't want to lose the lead we have. It's okay. I'm okay with tying it up. Oh, and it's picked off! Byron Thomas! The young second-year corner looking to become a superstar in this league. Great play. See if we can make anything out of it in offense. We do not. They get the ball back. It is a big 3rd and 13. They are not in field goal range, and we have an opportunity to force a turnover on downs. Get the ball back. And McGee gets a pick! The young corners are everywhere. Our defense is here. We just got to score some points. Come on. Big 3rd down. Pushing red zone. Would love to score a touchdown, not just field goals. We need to do something here. We're looking Keenan Allen across the middle. He does not hold on, and Jack Rowe will come out for the field goal. Not going to risk anything. We'll take our 3. We got a good kicker, so Jack Rowe, easy money, right down the middle. We are up by 6, so, you know, kind of a touchdown lead if they miss an extra point. We'll take it. Let's see if our defense can keep cooking up some stops. Another big 3rd down, because if we score here, we have a good chance to take a 2-score lead, or if we stop them from scoring. Oh, they get the first. That was a good route. Good play. Wasn't expecting that. I was kind of focused in on that in route, which I thought was coming. I don't even know what it ended up being, but okay, we're gonna use your Simpson. We already know what this route is because of momentum. He's running this vertical type route, so I think I know what play this is, kind of. And he throws it away. So I'm guessing if their kicker's still Blake Droopy or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce the name. Yep, he hits it. And we are in scoring position in red zone. 1st down. Clock's ticking. I don't know why they didn't use a timeout to hurry up, but we're going to have to go quick here. That's bad. We're going to use a timeout. We need to readjust. They didn't give me a lot to work with there. I didn't realize. I was kind of stressing. Didn't see the time. Okay, I'm kind of looking Keenan Allen. I kind of like this. Never mind. Marquise Brown. Oh, he had a step. That could be PI too. I don't know. I thought if we hit him, like, lead him to the right, which I did, but it was too far. He catches that inside, kind of hauls it in, gets down. Didn't work. So we got to get something cooking here. Oh, I'm just glad it's not picked off. That was a bad throw. I should have thrown it, but Jack Rowe, another field goal for him. This should be in if I don't mess it up. It is. We'll take it. Up by 9. That's a 2-score lead now. So, you know, it's not a beautiful game, but we are up. Let's keep going. Keep rolling. We have a chance here. Oh, hey, never mind. They ran out of timeouts. Yeah, we did. I was going to say stop them scoring. We did, so there we go. Our goal, let's get the ball moving on the ground. We haven't got the ball moving really anyway. And then let's stop them from moving it inside. Let's get that pass rush. We know we have good pass rushers. We got to get that started. We got to get this rookie D tackle Hicks cooking. User Propo. We're looking to guard Jawan Johnson here in the middle. Stepping up, taking the in route. Breaking it up. Good hit, Propo. Wish I could have used your alert stat. I got pretty close. Just a little too late, I guess, in the timing there. Watching this middle. Oh, I missed the tackle, but a group of Cardinals, a flock of Cardinals, get in there, bring him down. They almost got the first. Wish I could have done a little bit better there. We're watching the pass. It's there. Oh, there's no way he holds on. There's no way. Devin Duvernay makes an elite play. They take the lead. We have a chance to score. We are in the red zone. It is 4th quarter. It's a very low-scoring defensive battle here in Glendale, Arizona. We need something to work. I'm going to run the ball. 1st down. Come on. Okay, yeah, the running game has not been existent this game, and Barber does not have enough carries. I want him to get 20 carries a game. And Clay Hill does not have enough yards. We just haven't got anything moving against the Saints defense. I don't even know if they're that good. I think it's just like this offense isn't doing much. Okay, Clay Hill, like, I'm not mad about this game. Like, if he could just have at least one touchdown, like, I'm not mad with the 200-yard, one touchdown, zero pick performance. If he manages the clock well and you don't throw, turnovers, that you can win games off of throwing that stat line, honestly. Okay, and they bailed us out. We will take that. That moves us into a very good spot to score a touchdown here. We're going to hand it to our trusty back. Go right through the middle. We're going to pop it out left. Get behind the blockers. Fall into the end zone. That is a touchdown for Robert Barber. There we go. And we have a chance here. I don't know why I keep saying that. It's just whenever we jump in. This is my first thought. But, see if we can maybe get a sack, forcing completion, something. Just no touchdowns at least. No first downs. We force him to throw it away. Pressure got there. Almost hit him in the backfield. And they will come out with the field goal. They do hit it. Looks like our offense is moving a lot better now. We are in scoring position, knocking at the red zone. Solid run. We'll take it. He's turned his game around. So he will get his 20 carries, looks like. Hit him with a little play action here. I think I'm going to hit McBride if it works out how I want it to. It doesn't. Get there. Tried low pointing it. Didn't work. See if I can find something here. Okay, I like the idea of this. Maybe I'll make McBride corner. Hardman, one of these routes. He's going to get there. McBride, go up and get it, big boy. Under pressure, had to let something fly. We hit our big guy. Didn't work. Jack Rose coming out one more time to get a touchdown lead. It wasn't a good kick there, but it is in. We took the 2-minute warning and we take a touchdown lead. This is the biggest defensive possession of the year so far for us, at least. I feel like it is. We get a stop here, we will win the game. Bring him down, keep him in. Keep that clock ticking. Just no touchdowns. No touchdowns. Let's get a pick, Simpson. I need to use your play. Gotta make something happen. We need our playmakers to do something. Oh, that was a good route. I would have picked it if it was a curl, which it looked like it was, but he hopped up. We're gonna switch it to man. Hopefully they get to there in time. I'm rushing through the middle. Force pressure. Yup, good breakup, Thomas. So that's what we gotta do. We gotta run man. We gotta put pressure on the QB. I'm gonna switch it to, we'll run this. Putting Stearns in. I'm going right through the middle. Come on. Gotta make something happen. Come back left a little bit. Bring him down. That's what we want to do. Keep it up. I'm leaving the safety back there just in case. Don't want to risk something. Yes! Carr is feeling the heat from our D-line, and that was just an inaccurate throw there. I guess a miscommunication. We are running zone. Drop people back. We know they're not running the ball. Just don't allow it first. Come on. And Thomas gets the pick. Tippy toe. 2 picks for him tonight. 3rd pick thrown by Derek Carr. Our defense gets us the stop, and that should be ball game as I have the opportunity to come in, run this football to the clock. Clay Hill. Not going to need the ball yet, I guess, because it didn't really tell me to. But just going to run it. Barber needs those yards anyways. Yeah, we're going to just, as long as I don't fumble, I wouldn't mind getting him some more yards. So, and we'll do one more, and then I'm going to need it. Just, I wanted to see if I can get him to hit the 100 mark. I'm not sure if that did make him hit it, but... Yeah, okay. That's seen an injury by another team. I just don't ever see anything for myself. We're going to just need the ball. Great game, New Orleans, but our defense was just too much for them to handle, and that knee will win the game. Don't need to do anything. We'll just come out, and but we're not going to hike the ball. I wish I would have had 2 clock on. I guess I'll just have to sit here for the next 20 seconds. I guess I'll just hike the ball with the second left. Just make sure we don't fumble. Maybe something cool happens and we score. I don't know. Slide the line right. Move Keenan Allen over. Gonna just hike the ball. With a second left, follow that right side. See if we can get something here. And we actually almost lose yards. If not, yeah, we do. Well, we won, so it doesn't matter. Your Cardinals are 3-1, and we will go ahead, get out of this, do a practice, and then hop into the Houston Texans match versus CJ Stroud. Versing a good quarterback. I'm guessing he's probably up to a 90 overall at this point because this is 2 years in the future. So, you know, the way he is, progresses, yeah, I'd imagine that's how it's going to go. So, it's going to be a tough offense to play, but I think we can handle it. I hope their O-line hasn't improved because our D-line might have a field day getting back there. And we will advance the week. Oh, they are 0-4. Wow, they're bad. Okay, so that's good for us, but we can't let that get to us. Though it can't be one of those games where, like a trap game. Yeah, that just popped up. That's what I was thinking. So like we're one of the best teams plays one of the worst teams. We can't fall into that trap and get into the mindset that we're better than them. Because I mean we are, but like yeah. Okay, hopefully we get some good upgrades here. We'd like to get some Clay Hill upgrades. Keep upgrading them stats. We gotta get that accuracy up. Max Hicks becoming a tank already in 88 overall. Still in his first season. He will hit 90 before the year's over, so that's nice. Keenan Allen, McGee, after a nice game, gets an upgrade. I don't know what's going on with those players. Good stuff from him. Barber, Hill, a lot of good players, a lot of good names here. See if we can get some speed for Bob. Barber does not, but get some good stuff. Like to see it. Clay Hill. Keep upgrading that field general. It's kind of just all around accuracy. That's what we want. Gets an ability slot for him right there. So we'll do a quick draw. And we'll keep that for now. Honestly, I don't feel like sitting here and doing all these. We'll let the computer handle the rest of them. Some good players, some bad players. Upgrades, that's all that matters. We're getting better. And we will go ahead and hop into this full game versus the Houston Texans. They are 0-4, so maybe I should have played another full game. But if this starts to get, become a blowout, we'll sim out. Okay, Tommy Townsend with the kickoff here in Houston Texans Stadium. I want to say NRG Stadium. Not 100% sure on that, but that's pretty sure. At least I got a good idea that it's that. And CJ Stroud is marching out with his whole offense. Not sure what overalls people are and things of that nature.
Got it. Ready?
Okay, it's having us start out in a man coverage. I'm gonna hop in. I'm actually gonna trade user and Hicks a little bit this game. Would be cool to get some plays with him. They're starting off with a good run. Damian Pierce has progressed very well in this, which is pretty unrealistic because in real life he's actually sucked this year. He's up to a 90 overall superstar, so it's probably not happening in real life. I mean, I liked him last year. I had him in fantasy. This year I don't have any connection to him, but yep. There we go. Hey, if we can somehow get this inch line stop, not a goal line stop, but kind of, first down line stop, that'd be cool. Yes, Trenton Simpson right up the middle. And that is a defensive stop. They will punt the ball. That was clutch. 2 big tackles for Trenton Simpson, the new member. I guess he came over last season. Fairly new member for this team. Traded for him at the deadline last year, so that was a good trade. We got a good return here from Turpin. Takes us all the way down to R39, so we're getting kind of close to midfield already. Clay Hill's marching out. trying to lead the boys. Talking to Marquise Brown, hyping him up. Love to see it. Need a good leader here for this one. And we're going to start off with just giving our trusty back the ball. Follow the blocks. Pick up a yard. At least it was positive. Pretty solid week last week. We will take that. Looking solid this year. I don't remember how many yards he had last year, but we'd like to definitely get more than that. Some good blocks there. That gets us the first. We fall forwards while getting spun around. Wrapped up by Ward. I don't know why I just forgot his first name. Jimmy Ward. See if we can make that. It's a tough play. I'm not mad about it. It was either that or throw it away. I risked it. Almost got it, so not bad. I'm not a big fan of draws. They work sometimes really well and sometimes not. I'm just gonna hand it off regularly. Oh my gosh, if you get that block, we're getting a first down there. Just that one block. Okay. See if this works. I don't know if play action is a super great idea at this spot, but I'll try it. Oh my gosh, I'm about to get hit. McBride, make a play. Yeah, I was under a lot of pressure. I just had to lob something up, man. We're going to be punting the ball, so 2 stops. Stop for each team. Give me a good punt, Tommy. Hey, down to the 2. Great punt. See if we can maybe get a safety here. Just as long as we get a defensive stop's really what matters. Man, how does this always happen? Anytime, I don't care, it doesn't matter if there's this franchise. Any franchise where there's a team on the 1 yard line, their first play, they always get at least like 7+ yards. I've had plays where I've seen teams get 99-yard touchdowns. It always happens to me, every time, and I just can't stop it. I don't know why. Why Trenton Simpson's retarded? I switched off so the CPU because I didn't want to mess it up, and then the CPU just doesn't engage in a tackle. He just lets it run right past him, and then 2 plays they're already marching down the field. Is so stupid. Bullcrap's happening to me right now. I can't make a tackle. I don't know what to do. CPU can't tackle. I can't tackle. I'm so bad at tackling. I'm bringing heat in this game. We're gonna be blitzing a lot this game. I'm frustrated, and we're gonna try to let this out on this Texans team. If we could bring people down, that would be nice. Pierce is getting too much yards. He's getting too much love from Madden too. Shouldn't be this high overall. I wonder what overall he is like before you start simming seasons, like what he starts off at. I'm so bad at tackling. I dive too much, and I always think a person's gonna go this way, then they go a different way. I'm not good at it. I just need to be a D-line user or some stupid thing, I guess. I just like, I don't like being on the D-line. I like being in the middle of the field. Maybe we just need to run zone, because the man, we've run man the whole time on the field and it hasn't worked, so. They're moving like way too well. Stroud should not be 100% with like 80 yards. Not what you want to see. Break that up! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. 98-yard drive. So stupid. I'm going offense only. I can't handle defense. It frustrates me too much, and it makes videos a lot longer too. I just gotta go offense only. I got a lot of picks last game doing defense, but it's just too frustrating. Dude, there's no way Blake Cashman is this good. That's not even Blake Cashman, actually. And Zach Martin goes down. Really? Our big free agent signing, Henry Oto. I don't know. It's that guy with the T's and the O's got the tackle there. We're gonna run, hurry up. I'm running this freaking football. Right through the middle. Yep. Dude! Jordan Brooks, of course he's a Texan. I swear in these franchises he leaves Seattle every year first year. We're throwing the ball. I don't care. This is a new look Cardinals team. We're winning the Super Bowl. We're taking risks this year. Keenan Allen, yep. Freaking Jordan Brooks! And we're down 14-0. If anything, that's a fumble. Like, I don't want it to be a fumble, but that's not an incompletion. He held on to it for like 30 seconds. It's not a fumble. Or, I mean, it's not a catch. Or it's not an incompletion. And that's Jordan Brooks again. He's everywhere. I can't escape him. Screen passes have been our reliable play this whole franchise. We're going to go to it. And it worked. So, saying something. I know, take a shot play here. Actually, we're going to run the ball. No, we're not taking a shot in 1st and 10. This Texans defense looks pretty good. Not going to lie. And it's pissing me off. Okay, now I'm taking the shot play. I want to hit a deep bomb. One of these two, I don't care who. We just need to move the freaking ball down the field. I need some time too. I'm about to get. I don't have time. I just gotta let it go because these Henry Oto, this Barnett dude, Jordan Brooks. I can't do this. McBride's wide open. Truck through. Don't fumble. We got a 1st down and we got some momentum, at least shifted from that big stupid chunk. Barber, give me a nice run, please. We need something from you. We'll take it. 7 for 18 is pretty horrible. Yeah, we'll pass the ball here. Oh, we're taking the shot. Marquise Brown, touchdown. Clay Hill, Marquise Brown, making it a 1-score game. Can you get a stop? They cannot. Down by 2 scores now. Give me something to work with, playbook. Yeah, this play again. Didn't work last game when I tried it, but I'm gonna try it again. There we go. Yeah, that play's got good potential in my eyes. That looks like it could be big. There looks like there's a lot of routes where they could beat defenses for sure. Keenan Allen, yes, thank you. Good throw, good catch. Looks like this game we're just gonna have to move the ball through the air. The run game, I'm not gonna give up on the run game, but it hasn't been there, and I'm gonna run it right here actually, but we're gonna have to rely on the pass this game. And that doesn't mean Barber's not getting involved. We will definitely throw him the ball a lot. Because the 2 or 3 times we have, it's actually worked out very nicely. Oh my gosh, the rush is just insane. There's 8 people in my face in like less than 2 seconds. There's 8 people in my face. And that leads us to try, I don't know, just maybe a Keenan Allen check down. I'm going to put Brown on an in route. We just got a lot of this stuff going across the middle. come on. You toasted him. Barber, yep, you got to step on him. Outruns Jordan Brooks. Yeah, Jordan Brooks. That's a touchdown. Bob Barber through the air. Do your dance, young man. And we cannot get a stop. Man, our defense is bad. And I'm going to try taking a shot again. I don't remember if it didn't work last time. We're going to try it again. We got 20 seconds, so we need a deep play. We need a couple deep plays if we want to at least get something out of this drive. Keenan Allen's wide open. The pass does get there. We cut it up. Get out. Almost midfield. Great play. And see if I can find something here that looks nice. This drag, we've done this before. Think it worked. Don't know. I like the McCole Hardman route though. It looks nice. Actually, we're hitting Keenan Allen on the outside. That's a good play. Great play. Oh my gosh, what a ball. Perfect placement. Put him on the right side of his shoulder, towards the sideline, caught it. And I'm going to be running probably a tight end concept here, or that Keenan Allen out route. Keenan Allen out route. Come on, give us that. I'm gonna call a timeout. I don't know if it affects anything. Just give our guys some stamina. And I'm gonna go for the touchdown. Screw the field goal. Go big or go home. I want 7, not 3. And oh my gosh! I should have kicked the 3. What am I doing? There's nothing open. That linebacker had a blitz in. Should have just kicked 3. And we get ball. I could have tied it up if I would have just kicked 3. Oh my, I'm so stupid. What am I doing? Greedy. Stupid decisions. And that's how you lose football games. If I lose now by 3, that's it. Can I move? I don't want to get stuck on my own players. I would prefer if my own players didn't actually tackle me and bring me down. Thank you, Keenan. He's been everywhere this game. He's been our offense, actually, literally the whole offense. Yep, 99 yards. Good run. Great block, Boston. That was nice. Followed him the whole way. He's my weakest overall lineman, but he plays pretty well, actually. Been impressed by him this year. Okay, we take 4 yards. I'm going to run a hurry up. I don't know why. I tapped it, so we're going to commit to it. See what we can get. I'm going to do a little shorter route. Okay, yep, that was stupid. That's why you don't go hurry up when it's the start of the third quarter. So, and that leads me to a 3rd down where I need to find something here. Don't know what play. I guess we'll try this again. I don't know. Okay. Gotta do something quick. It's there. Just going down, making sure we catch it, not risking a big hit. It's happened too many times in this series where we've get a catch and then we just get nailed and the ball pops out like earlier this game. So we're moving down the field. We're in the red zone. Some good blocks. We keep fighting. Good stuff, Barber. Gets us 9.5. Forces a 2nd and inches. We are getting close to the end zone. It's a first. We like it. Down to the 4-yard line. A D lineman goes down for them, so bad for them, good for us. We'll take it. And just keep moving forward like Kids See Ghost said. So down to the 3. We can just do that, honestly, 3 more times. We're in the end zone, so it's whatever. Power back. Herbert steps in. I keep forgetting we have a good fullback, too, so maybe get him involved. Good young fullback. It's a good block by him, so maybe it's better having him as a lead blocker. And that is a touchdown for free agent pickup, Khalil Herbert. And we get a stop. See, field goal, that one field goal would have been tied. And we would have a chance to take the lead. And I want to do this play, but I'm afraid that Anderson gets a tackle for loss and we lose the Keenan X factor. But I'm going to call it. Screw it. Yep, that's what I'm scared of. Just cutting in, making sure we don't lose yards. We got a yard, so I want to hit that outside, but it's just like it doesn't work like that. When there's a superstar D lineman like Anderson who's quick, you cannot run it right towards him. Man, gosh, give me like I didn't even have 2 seconds. That legit wasn't even 2 seconds. I need a little bit of time. I'm not asking for all day. It's just a tiny bit of time. And that loses Allen's X factor. It's not even my fault. He's actually wide open. Catch the ball. Thank you. That's over the 100-yard mark today for Keenan Allen. 126. And we are airing the ball out, and it is working pretty well. We are coming back. That was a stupid pass. That's going to get picked off. Okay, I don't know why I threw that. I get too cocky, and I take these shots, and I just throw the ball up, and that can't do that in a game where you're trying to win. You know, football's about winning, and you can't win when you do stupid crap. Good block, Humphrey. Yep, good block. Our I keep forgetting his name, but our fullback, so Judge, he's a great lead blocker. I need to do run plays where he's back there just so we can follow him. Yo, Bob. Oh my gosh, get your feet in. There's no way. Can we get a I might challenge it if that I gotta see that again. Under pressure too. Guy in his face. That's a good throw. I don't know how his feet aren't in. I swear he took like 4 steps. 1, 2. There's no way it took you have a whole yard or 2 and it takes you that long to get a step down. I'm not even gonna challenge it. It's whatever. Oh my gosh. There's no way that actually like happens. Like his stride was huge. Oh, thank God for holding on, Trey McBride. That's a 300-yard mark for Clay Hill. We're getting some kind of lucky catches, to be honest, but I'll take it. The luck's kind of flipping our way. Only got a yard there. I'll take it. Can I get a run where there's a fullback in the backfield? Where are the plays like display? Yep. We need fullback back there. We need all the support we can get. Yep, he's just a great lead blocker. I mean, we didn't get an insane amount of yards, but he pushed the guy forwards and gave us time to fall forwards. And that is the reason we got 5 yards. We would have had like 2 or 3, so. I'm doing this concept. We're doing a double drag thing. See if that works. Hey, Cole Hardman's open. Touchdown. Corner of the end zone. Not really corner, more of just a straight right side. But McCole Hardman and Clay Hill. Touchdown gives us the lead. If we get a stop here, we do. This is a good opportunity to extend our lead to double digits. Man, what are you doing, Humphreys? You see how dumb he is? He doesn't. Why would you go over there to block? You block the guy in front of you. Don't just go to the other side and try double or triple teaming a guy. Oh my gosh. Oh, what a catch. Oh, thank you. Almost a safety. I just had to let it fly. I'm going to take a shot here. I don't know. I'm feeling this air. This air raid has been nice. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was Will Anderson's a scary man. Okay. We got a lead block by Judge, so it's probably going to be a good play. But he doesn't actually do anything. But we still got good yards. He just didn't contribute to the play. So I don't know why he's even in there. He tried triple teaming and blocking the guy. Okay, see what we got to do. It's just going to be a quick pass. Oh, never mind. McBride down the field's wide open. Trey McBride Run. Outrun Petrie. Outrun him. Brings you down, but we are in the red zone. Huge play to flip the field. Huge game for Clay Hill. Our offense is moving. Come on, Humphreys. Get me a block. Ah. He's my least favorite player in our offense, for sure. I don't know why I keep doing. I need my fullback in. Yeah, be more like Boston. Our center's amazing. Takes us down to the 1 yard line, and honestly, let's give our fullback some love. Where is he at? Let's see if I can get him a touch instead of just a lead block. Let's get him a touchdown, man. He's the man. Let's get him what he deserves. He's earned this. Come on, Judge. DJ Judge, I think. Oh my gosh, yep. Sorry, that's his first career carry goes from -2. And I'm gonna go for this because actually wait, no. 7 point, we need a 7-point lead. Yeah, 7-point lead. You can't pass up on that. That's just, you gotta have that. It would be nice to have a 10-point lead, but 7, it's better than risking it and only having 4. Okay. We get a stop. That's game. As long as we don't fumble, we're just gonna hand it to our trusty fullback. As long as he doesn't lose like 10 yards too. Alright, didn't lose anything. Let's see if I can get a play where he's a lead blocker. Actually, we'll just run a stretch. A first down would be really nice here. Good block, Keenan. Good block, Keenan. Oh my gosh, Bob Barber. Huge play. We got a first, we got out. It would have been nice to stay in though. Man, I keep getting out because they keep pushing me. I know I'm running outside. I like running outside more though. I don't know. At least we're not fumbling. We're not turning the ball over, so can't be mad. Stay in. Oh my, what a stiff arm. Oh my, breaking tackles. Almost pushed me out again. We only got 1 timeout left, so game is about over. That's a touchdown for Bob Barber to extend the lead and seal the deal. We're up by a lot. There's no way they come back from that. And the game is over. We win by 14. Huge game from our quarterback. Huge game from our running back. And defense did a very nice job because they had 21 points in the first half. They only allowed 3 in the whole second half. So great stuff from them. All around, great team game. I'm going to sim the week. We're not going to play another one, but I'm just going to just sim the week. I don't know. Just like doing it. I don't feel like the week's complete unless you do that, because then you're just like you're still on it, and then next episode you're starting the week behind and you get a sim. So who is the injured player? Yeah, Zach Martin's out for 5 weeks, so 4 because we'll send this. It's a tough loss, but we do have a bye week in there, so really it's like 3 games. That's not that bad. I guess it could be worse. So, oh, we got a Clay Hill breakout, boys. He is a superstar. So there's a chance next episode our quarterback could become an X factor. He's played very well besides like that first game. These stats are for him. Like the way he's improved from last year to this year has been tremendous. So last year, a lot of turnovers. I like this way more. So, yeah, that looks a lot better. And running the ball has been very good too. We're getting a lot of yards, so I'm okay with those yards per carry. Not pretty solid, not bad. And Keenan Allen's been a big threat. So is McBride. We're really spreading the ball around, but like we're mainly targeting Keenan, which is like that's why we brought him in. But yeah, we're making sure a lot of people get involved. O-line's not playing that bad really. Tackles, Popo, Simpson are linebackers in the middle have been good. Got some tackles for loss, got some sacks. Cam Thomas has got hurt a lot, but he's still been playing and he's been doing his thing. A lot of picks from, actually, I mean, 4. It's good. It's been 3 games. That's actually very good. It's been 4 games, actually. 5 games. So, yeah, good stuff from him. He had that 2-pick game. This will be the end of the episode. Happy New Year. Hopefully this series will be able to continue on and press through 2024, where your Cardinals will win a Super Bowl. See you all in the next one. Goodbye.